We are live. All right.
All right. Are we live? Yes,
Hello.
we're live. Hello.
Hey, hello, everybody. We are just going to do one quick confirmation if this is actually streaming. So you feel free to say hi in the comments. We will try to reply to all of the people that already posted. Let's double check. Okay, in my side, I can see that it's on live. So hello,
Yep, it's
everybody.
definitely
Hello,
on. Yep.
Colin. Hello, Rafael.
Hi.
HYC Robótica y Ingeniería. It's supposed to be E Ingeniería, ¿no? E Ingeniería, ¿no? Miguel Martínez, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hatakun, hola. There's many people, Spanish speakers. So I
Yeah,
hope you
I
guys
have
don't
some
mind. I might
English.
switch. Yeah, I might switch from Spanish to English to like cover everybody. Hola, Alex. Max Moon, hola. It seems also there's a lot of Latin people here. Hola,
Yeah.
hola to, hola a todos. Sawan, hello, Sawan. Diego, buenos días. Max Moon, hola. Ariel de Cuba, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, everybody. So you see this guy here, and I haven't introduced. So he is the reason why we are here. He's the reason why we have been creating so much fuss about
Yeah.
our new robot kit. Sebastian
Hi.
Coddington from
Hi, everybody.
France.
Hi. Yeah, so I just came up with Ninja and Mido liked it. And yeah, why not build a Ninja? That was the idea, wasn't it? Yeah.
Can you
So,
tell us a
yeah.
little bit about yourself? I mean, who are you? How did you get to be kind of like in the
Um,
Otto team?
I was studying design. Well, how I started. Yeah, let's start from the beginning. Why not? I started design at university, and then all of a sudden fell in love with 3D printing, and I just knew I wanted to do that, but not many people were doing it. So I just decided to set myself on building my own robots, and then I met Camilo, who does the exact same thing that I wanted to do in the first place, and I was like, well, I might as well join the team, and yeah, that's basically how I got to see Camilo and got in touch with you. You liked the robot I was doing, and yeah, now we're onto it. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, a little bit of background for people that don't know. We met thanks to the Auto Inventor program. So the Auto
yeah,
Inventor program was kind of like a second phase of the Auto Remix challenge that we
mm.
did 2 years ago.
Yeah,
So basically, what we encourage a lot is creativity. So in the first challenge, we encourage people to remix, to modify the robot in Auto, the original Auto, into different kind of things. You see, like you can add legs like a spider, or you can add wheels, or you can add
yeah.
other stuff, right? And in that one, you didn't participate, right? The first one, the Auto
I
Remix
don't think the
Challenge.
first one. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was completely the Otto Inventor program that I
The,
participated in. And
exactly, exactly.
yeah, I actually didn't win. I didn't get the most votes, but then you, and then I can't remember who it was. It was the other robot. What was it called? Was it Lee or?
Yeah. Let me see if I can
And
share
then
the screen here for me while you talk. Yeah.
yeah, and then I posted some other robot online, and then you just got in touch with me. And you're like, well, I like your work, even though you didn't get through the round. Just try again, and then that's when I modified Tutti Frutti. I mean, have I got a picture somewhere here of Tutti
Exactly.
Frutti? Hopefully, let's
So
have a
I
look.
can actually get into so to show people the remix challenge is in our blog. You can check in autodiy.com/blog, and then you can see the remix challenge winners. And we are gonna check the Auto Inventor program. Uh, the winners should be here. Round one completed. Yeah. So the remix challenge. This was the first one. This was in 2020. Huh? No, that was before. I think we just updated.
Yeah,
You can see all people created some sort of like ninjas also before, but it was based on the biped one. That you see the alpaca minions, Makey, Ultimaker robot. We see Jora there. We see other superheroes with tracks, with different kinds of wheels. Here we see the spider made in wood, benders. We see also the Baymax, the Vikings, all sorts of type of characters, Pikachu's. So lots of people participated. 36. We see here. We have a video about it, and the winners were Otto Chaplin, third place. Second place was the Baymax by Josue. The first one, the third one was for Telmo. This actually was another French. It was a French kid actually, the one that made this.
Oh,
this one was Josue from.
robots.
Yeah, you guys are good at robots. This one was Josue from Mexico, and the winner, and also Alpaca. He made also Alpaca ones. Oh, we had multiple winners then. I don't remember how many. And the main prize was for Albert Mazur from Poland. He made the drawing Otto. So that was the first Otto Remix Challenge, that we did.
Yeah.
And yeah, we did a 3D printer kit. We did builder kit class. We have 4 prizes. So that's why. All right. And is it a...
Yeah.
And then,
go for it.
Yeah, it's just that my mouse ran off of battery or something.
What good timing.
Yeah, I thought that it got stuck. So yeah, another question would be like, how do you design? Can you tell us a little bit how do you design a robot, or like how do you start a little bit about your process in what I find out the battery?
So I mean, initially, I'll show you my very first robot to give you an idea. It was all I knew how to do Fusion 360 from university, and then it was just a case of finding walking mechanisms. So I spend most of my time actually just thinking about what a good walking mechanism would be, and that's like 70% of the time that I spend designing a robot is on the walking mechanism, just thinking about it. And then when I've got a rough sketch, I'll just do a rough drawing of the walking design. Like this one's a bit peculiar. It actually uses a balanced weight inside of it to tilt left and right.
Let me put you more full so that we can show it. All right.
So it's got a weight that slides from side to side in the body to make it shift its weight from left to right, and then it's got disc feet underneath. Same, pretty much actually. It's got the same feet as Otto Ninja will have. To make it be able to turn. And it was very basic, but it was functional and it worked. And then I fell in love with making walking mechanisms that no one had made before. For me, the challenge was not just making the body look a bit nicer on a walking mechanism that already existed. I wanted to completely redesign walking mechanisms. So I was going crazy on walking mechanisms, which was wonderful. And
so thanks to that beginning, that's why you started to have that kind of movement for Ninja, no? So it seems like from there you were already experimenting.
On the start, I was always there's something like that with circular feet, and then you can see Tutti Frutti here, the one.
Let me put it. You have it there. Let's play it. Yeah.
I mean, right now I'm looking at it and I'm like, why on earth I gave it circular feet? And I didn't think to make the feet go up at 90 degrees because the rolling mechanism was already there. But then, so Tutti Frutti was basically, it's kind of the same as your standard Otto design, where you've got ankles that pivot, and then a rotary leg, but the rotation happens at the bottom of the legs instead of at the top. So, and I found it actually made the robot go quite a lot faster than than standard Otto. I mean, there you can see. I mean, the program's a bit slow, but he walks quite stably and fast, which is pretty good. And then, when I had the idea of just rotating the feet 90 degrees upwards, I was like, "Wow, this is amazing! You can have a robot now that walks and rolls at the same time."
How did you get into that enlightening moment? I
was staring at Tutti Frutti and I was like, "Hang on a minute, he's got circular feet. Could they not become wheels?" And I was just looking at him, and then that's how it came to me. I was like, all I need to do is get some motors that can do full 360 degrees, And the hard part was actually getting it to walk again, because with 360-degree servos, it's no longer an angle that you put in to determine how much it turns. It's a time and a speed of the motor and the time that it turns. So, but then once that works, I showed, well, you were one of the first that I showed the prototype to, and I was like, look what this robot can do. And
And I was like over the top. I remember it was like, wow, this is the next thing.
Yeah.
Totally.
And now we've had a bit of a break, because that was like, what, 3-4 months ago when we initially started Ninja.
Right.
We had a bit of a break, and I'm actually glad that it's made me like think a lot about how things clip together. So compared to the older version, got here, like this is the old version.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
And this is the new version, which it looks completely revisited. I mean, the old version worked and it was great at the time, but for me, it's like night and day. Like this one for me is like way better.
Yeah, so the people have already seen the video of the first version. If not, guys, go to YouTube.
Yeah.
You will see it. That one, actually, we were thinking to launch a year ago, but it was like already December, and it was not a good timing. Like, I remember we still needed to adjust the design a bit. We didn't have the code. And actually, we did a pilot with a Fab Lab, and we learned a lot from it. So like that's when we started to, okay, we still need to push more the design to a new version that is easier to build. That was you can explain this more, like.
It was like, well, I will actually take him apart. It was the clip system that he's in 3 parts. So you've got the top, middle, and side, and now this one's only got 2 parts. It's got top and bottom, and this one's front plate was not the best for sliding in and out, and now this one, it gives it a lot more of a Ninja look. And what's cool is that the front plate that's here for the Matrix, if you can see that, is actually swappable with the head plate as well. So you can really swap around the sensors if you want a button. We're looking at even OLEDs and other sensors that you could put in there. We're looking at what we could get into that little plate section. And this one had like 500 little clips inside it, all plastic. And I remember
not 500, but like a lot.
Well, it had quite a lot. And I remember when you were telling me, you need to minimize the order part. I was like, no, it's fine. And then I had to make 20. I was like, all right, I see what you mean. It's a lot of there's a lot of
because there's a lot of people here. That might appreciate that, because I'm pretty sure many people use 3D printing for their main job or business. Many people sell auto in our community and then make maybe not their salary, but they make some extra bucks. And it's thanks that auto is very easy to print. I mean, you have 6 parts and you just like shoot the parts out of the printer. When you have an order of 100 kits, you technically with one printer can finish, I don't know, 3 per day. Let's say you can finish around that adds up. So every half an hour that you save on printing, it's huge, and it's actually much more expensive when you people often calculate the cost of printing just with the material, but there's a lots of cost involved in your time, the time of the machine running, and then
taking prints on and off of the machine as well.
Exactly. So we try always to optimize when also the distinction between a project or a hobby maker.
If you're building it once on a one-off, it's fine. You can have
exactly.
But if you're doing it times 100, then it just gets
it's different.
The main thing I learned from the year spent, well, the first 4 months, I was like, I'll do it my way, and then this next one, the revisited Ninja, I'm like, no, I'm going to actually listen to Camilo on all those points and try and reduce parts down to the
thanks for listening
possible.
Thanks for listening. I didn't finish showing the other post. This was the Otto Inventor program, so this is where you participated. There was the winner, that it was by Ronnie, who is from Colombia. some fellow
Yeah.
from my country. There was Boswin by William. I think he was from UK. There was
Yeah.
Dozer by Bill. He's from the US. There was some Penguin from a guy from India.
I like that
There
penguin.
was Otto Ed by Jason, also from UK. And then there was yours. I think yours still
Yeah.
was like at least the third one. No, it was
I
something
think
like
I
that.
third or fourth, yeah, but it was definitely,
Right.
yeah, it was, yeah.
I mean, I liked all of them, and but I mean, as a robot that I could have in my
Yeah.
place, I love all of them. Like, and I actually would like to replicate all of them at some point. I did the Lee because this was the one that people liked the most. So we
Yeah.
were like, okay, this one we are gonna make it a product, and we also had the same process that with you, that it was not ready to be sold. So we did the same
Yeah. Those,
optimization. He had also some extra clips, and we were like, get rid of clips,
yeah.
no
Yeah.
clips, and that
Yeah.
makes it much easier to produce. I still, we had lots of problems with this one, that I think we were too much in a rush to put it
Right.
ready for
Yeah.
December,
Yeah. That was,
and then some people bought it, and even we sold some STL files. The Inventor won royalties for at least $200, I think, and then it's just stopped selling, and we were like, okay, if the Inventor don't have the time to improve it, we don't have also the time for that, and
yeah.
then we just let it go. So it really depends on the Inventor if they want to really
Yeah. Yeah.
continue selling the
It
robot.
needs to, yeah, be
Right.
updated
But there were many cool ones. Some with Harry.
with hair. Yeah.
Jason was there. Jason is one of our pioneers. Auto builders. He made lots of cool remixes. And then there was another one here by Bill.
Yeah.
And yeah, then probably we'll do it again next year if we see people really liked it, or we will see how stuff going on, or at least maybe we can come back to the Auto Remix Challenge. I don't know. Let us know in the comments. What do you think that we should do?
Yeah.
Another Auto Remix Challenge or another Auto Inventor program? It's different if you think about it. In this one, you earn kits and robots. In this one, you can earn money if sells. So it's not guaranteed,
Yeah.
but yeah. So it depends. What do you guys think? Let us know. All right. We can show then some video. Let's show some videos. I see you have one
Yeah.
here. Which one you want to
Uh,
show?
I have that. That's just a quick sneaky peek of the assembly process and the
All right.
final two versions. So yeah,
Let's see. Loaded. All right. So this is the version 2, guys. You can see
that's me
how
real time,
quickly.
by the way. So
Yeah, super fast
yeah,
assembly. 3 seconds
yeah,
assembly.
yeah. Boom. There we have it. Yeah, that's
All right.
that's the bit of the video we're working on, and hopefully we'll have it ready soon. There'll be a longer video of going into in depth with what the new Ninja can do,
Yeah.
and yeah, looking forward to that.
I have some
So
small
yeah,
videos that you sent me before of test of the.
yeah,
This was the version 1.
the beginning of Otto Ninja. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys can appreciate the difference. What do you think? You think it was a good upgrade? The people in the comments, you think that
Yeah.
we improved that? Actually, I'm gonna start to see some people is saying here. Alex is saying that the great design, the Ninja. There's a Ivan say hello, hello Ivan. Ivan is also part of the Auto team. Help us
Yeah.
with a lot of social media, and now we are doing some work with the Auto leaders and the Auto clubs. Here says Maximum. So let me translate. So Maximum says, I love the work behind the design of Otto Ninja and how it was like settled and being modified.
Yeah.
How it
Thanks.
was
Yeah.
like
Cool.
planned, let's say.
Yeah.
So thanks for the comments, Ariel. No, Maximum. Ariel says he wants another Auto Inventor program. All right.
All
Well,
right. There you go.
or he say, well, we can do both. Yeah, the thing is like these things take a lot of time from us. So like, but if we don't, we need to see a response from you guys in the community. So like, let's see. There's Henry from Peru, and his company that is called Ser 3 Cop. Uh, Regards from Arequipa. Saludos, Henry. All right. If we don't have, guys, post questions that you have from to do to Sebas or me or about the project. The idea is that we're gonna have first a little interview. We still have some more questions, and we're gonna show more videos and more like the process that we did with Ninja, the parts we are using. So you guys can ask anything. I know there's some questions that are gonna appear there. We will be just chatting, and by the end of the live stream, we are gonna announce the winner. So we haven't made the random. We have a list of participants that I can actually show here. Maybe let me see if I can share the screen very quickly. So we have here this list. This is the list of people. No, this is not. This is the list of files. Let me see. All right. I'm still getting used to this stuff.
Yeah, it's hard to
doesn't
get
appear
used to,
there.
isn't it?
All right, here. So this is the list of participants and the colors that selected. So one thing that we can tell you now is what was the winner color. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see from there clearly, but I'm gonna narrate, and you can see we have, you will find your name somewhere here, and we have around 138 participants. And we have from all the social media you guys posted and the colors you selected. Their results, this we can tell now, right, Sebas? We can already show them which color wins. So if you remember the colors that we have black, gray, white, dark blue, green, lime, orange. The winner was the black. So let me switch back to the winner colors. Let's see if I have it here.
Yeah, which is handy because I've got a black model right here. So yeah.
Oh, all right. So the winner was that one, the one that we have been using all the time, by far. So like 30% goes to that one, and the rest is like, oh no, more like 30% goes to that. And let me see if I can show the picture only. All right, yeah. So people voted in social media for all the colors until today, and all the people that comment is participating to win the robot that Sebas has in his hand, the other one, the starter, right?
Yeah, this very robot right here.
So that's the one. The other one, we're gonna leave for another live stream. So we're gonna do another giveaway. So guys, you have to subscribe, you have to follow, you have to comment, be engaged with the community, because we're gonna do another giveaway. But today, somebody's gonna win a black Otto Ninja starter from these ones. What was the other color that people selected? It was the white. White was the second one. The third one was the gray. No, sorry. The blue one, the dark blue, the D, letter D, this one. And then the other ones were with similar. But those were the first three colors, the A, the C, and the D. The color with less selections was the green, the E. So people don't like this color in Ninja. And followed by the yellow, which we actually love the yellow. Sebas and me, we like it because of Kill Bill, no?
Yeah, that was, it was the two, there was classic Ninja and Kill Bill Ninja, yeah.
So, but people, you guys selected, and we are gonna follow what the community like. Black and white is gonna be
black and white.
The colors that we're gonna put in the store for you to pre-order your Otto Ninja. So you can decide what color you prefer. Of course, if you have a 3D printer, you can make it in any color, but we are gonna first launch a full kit in those two colors, the builder kits. Let me see if some people say that they. Some regards. There's a Robotech. Hello, Robotech. Some people, Robotics Space, very excited for the launch. Robot Express is from Bolivia, they say. Okay, we have a question here. Very common one. Miguel is asking, what servos you use for the wheels? Original of 360 or modified?
Original 360. Yeah. So you can actually get them. They're hard to find with Metal Gears as well because the plastic ones don't work as well, I've found. Yeah. But they're hard. Like you can get Tower Pro sometimes, but yeah, it's original 360 Metal Gear.
All right. Robotics says the D was your favorite. All right. Yeah, actually that color, the D, I was a little bit concerned because I haven't found in filament. Have you seen a filament with dark blue? I mean, there must be, but it's not so easy to find, right?
Yeah.
He's from Colombia, Cesar. Saludos. Regards. We have the one that says the K in Instagram. So there was one mistake that I did is that I post some hidden, well, you can call it Easter egg colors that we posted in Instagram. Let me see if I find it somewhere here. I must have it in. So we posted some extra colors in Instagram. Let me see. I can just open this one here. Takes a little bit of time to find the stuff. All right, yeah. I'm gonna share the screen.
All right, yeah. Someone's asking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ivan. He's asking the button at the top, is it to switch the robot on? No, the button
Good question.
on Ninja is actually here. The switch is here. So you can switch
let me put your camera so you can see it.
So the switch is actually there. It's like he's got a little freckle that you use to switch the robot
that's the actual switch. So a question will be like, what is the button for then?
Program to do whatever you want. If you want him to start dancing at the touch of a button, if you want him to start racing at the touch of a button, you can program that button to do whatever you want with your Ninja. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. One question that I have made you many times because we do it in Otto is like, why not touch sensor?
Yeah. Well, for me, it's more of like the feel. You can feel this button when without looking, and the touch sensor. Sometimes I could have my finger there, and it would think I was actually pressing. So sometimes it's not. Whereas there, it's like a nice manual button that once you've pressed it, basically.
Actually, yeah, and I just like it more the touch because of personal reasons. That it was like you could have more feeling with the robot, but I find out that it's not so intuitive because many people didn't know that it was there.
Yeah.
So some people, it's a nice reaction when people touch it and they're like, wow, it can feel me, But if they don't know where exactly it's difficult.
Yeah.
And one thing that I like of the button, now I am kind of neutral. I like both. Like one good thing about the button is that in the Maker Faire, that was the first thing people wanted to press. And it was a pity that didn't do anything. But people were just like, everybody just want to press buttons. I mean, it's kind of like a natural thing. We just want to press buttons. And the feeling of the push is also kind of soothing. So it's going to be, maybe post comments and ideas. What do you want the button to do? What do you think it should do? All right.
Yeah, what special mode should it activate on the robot?
Okay, Robotics Space says white sea looks beautiful. So I have here the screen. Let me show some of the hidden colors we had stuff. So we had the classic ones in Instagram. We had a little bit more fancy because Instagram's supposed to be more fancy. So we have the A, the V, the C, the white one, the E, the F, the G, the H, and we have some extra 3 colors here. So some people like a lot the J one, but maybe it was because of the color combination. It's just more tricky to find the rubbers in this color, but it's something that we can explore in the future. Maybe have some sort of different color combinations. People like also the K. So who was in the comments that like Maximum like the K one because it looks like a samurai.
Ah, yeah, true.
So
Yeah.
is it a samurai or a ninja? I think we need to stick with one. All right. Here is Tiago from Brazil. Yay.
Yay.
Hola, Tiago. This is people that is loyal to the community. It's good to have you here. Like sometimes I feel that there's no one, but you guys are watching, and thanks. All right, Robotics. Tiago says that the button is more fun. All right.
There we go. I'm pro button as well.
Okay, so to continue, what is the greatest challenge when you're building robots? What are your greatest challenge?
To think that when I've finished one robot, I won't be able to come up with anything better than that last one that I did.
Oh,
it's succumbing the fear of not having any more ideas.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Okay.
Or thinking something's been like I come up with a design. I'm like, oh, that's the best I can do and can ever do. That actually happens, and yeah, it's succumbing that. It's like thinking, no, I can do better. There's loads of ways to do better, and yeah, it's when you're in the new idea kind of phase of the project that you
So kind of like the creativity or inspiration. Actually, one of the other questions I have for you is like, so what does inspire you to create those robots?
I just like I like the idea when I come up with something in my mind and then build it, and I'm like, no one's done this. No one's done this style of robot or walking mechanism, and it just feels great to be able to do stuff like that. That you can, and especially with 3D printing, where you just you have an idea, you just draw it and then print it, and the next day you've got it in front of you, and if it works, like when I had Ninja going, I was like, wow, this walking mechanism is awesome. And for those moments that
it was a good referral. Actually, we haven't tell people why Ninja, because at the beginning it was not. I mean, we find out that it looked like a ninja.
Yeah. Have you got that first one that it looked like he had binoculars sticking out the side of his
because
head?
I remember that was kind of like a teamwork there, because I remember from the other design that was, I mean, the Tutti Frutti. I don't know if you have it here. I will add it here. The Tutti Frutti here. So that one had didn't have like the auto face so visible, and because we wanted to be part of the auto family, I was like, okay, why don't you do it more like an auto face? And I think that gave you more space also for the wheels.
Yeah, because circles aren't good, circular.
But then you had this nice kind of like visor, and I was like, wait, that looks like a ninja, and it's fast like a ninja.
Yeah.
So I think that the concept matched up very well of the overall look and the stuff. But that was for the first version. For the second version, we already knew that we wanted a ninja, and then we were like, okay, let's make it look like an actual ninja.
Yeah, and I think focused on like the having just the slit for the eyes, and
exactly. Do you have a video of the more stuff from the new ninja you have there that we can share in the screen?
I'll have a look.
Because I have from the old one here. I have some battles here. We can also show. This was the humanoid battle.
Yeah.
Small one. Or I have here another one from you making fight here to robots. Here's some behind the scenes, like testing and stuff.
Yeah. This is the epic battle where for the first time ninja fights with another ninja.
So these are the first steps. It's not so easy, guys, to make it work in the first time. You can see how
if you look at his wheels, it's got elastic bands, because I didn't have any O-rings at the time, so I put elastic bands on his feet to give him more traction.
Yeah. So you guys can see. So do you have some stuff that we can show from the new version?
Yeah, I've got a little new version. One of them's dancing. Let's have a look. Where is it?
Or maybe you had a picture of comparison of both, no? I think I had it.
Yeah, I'll get that up too. Which one is it? It's this one. Have you got that?
Yeah. All right. So we have here two of the new ones. And you guys can see that instead of having the visor, what we did was the band. And now you are showing something that we haven't showed before. So tell us a little bit about the yellow guy.
Yeah, yellow guy was, well, it was actually because we came up with Kill Bill. So I was like, yeah, I'll do a yellow one. And
Yeah, but what does it has on the eyes? People haven't seen that one.
All right, the Matrix.
This is a new thing. I mean, you know that I know it, but we have to tell the 12 people that is watching.
Yeah, so basically it's got a matrix on the, we were looking through what displays we could get on, and I think on the old Ninja we had an OLED that was like in this section,
Right.
but that didn't work very well in sunlight. So now we've got a better matrix that really lights up, and it's 16 times 8, which is perfect size for doing emotions with eyes. You could do lots of different eyes that are winking and stuff like that. So yeah, get ready to enjoy the new 16:8 matrix. It's going to be cool.
Yeah, so guys, we are using the same LED matrix that we use in, if I can maybe show you in this one, let me see. So let me go here. If you guys go to the store of Otto, you can see this one, the emotion size. So we are having this same LED matrix for Ninja as one of the accessories that you can swap on the stuff. So this is like a premise of what it's gonna be. So you can have all sorts of emotions and stuff. Well, show us in that video what it does actually in Ninja.
Yeah.
Let me add it here.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. I think that's play. It's a very silent video, but yeah, they just dance together.
It's okay. All right. Very well synchronized.
Yeah. Well, that's why the button. That's what you can do with buttons. You can press the button and they both go at the same time. So
that's a good function, and yeah, you can
Yeah.
Oh, we have some other comments about the button. This one is quite long. I'm gonna translate.
Yeah,
so Max Moon says, "I would like that you could change, that you could make the button activate the robot, or you could change the wiring, and with the button activate whatever you put in the code, like a dance."
Yeah.
So yeah. So to have it with more functions, basically. Yeah, and actually in the humanoid, you did something like that, but we also haven't shown. Do you have a humanoid with the button? There was in the first version, the humanoid have a button in the chest.
This one
let me
ultrasonic.
Let me see if I have. Well, here I have the first one. Yeah. So this one has the LED as a mouth. So this was the first version. It looks still kind of cute. I still like it, but it was more difficult to build.
Yeah, and then, also because that wall was so thin, because we needed to make a super thin wall for the OLED light to get through, and it was
I
don't think long term.
It was not gonna work in the long term.
Yeah.
We have here a humanoid of the first version. I don't know if we can see. It's in the front, so I don't think in this video we can see.
Actually, I'm also doing that. I've been working on front plates like this, so that you can, with the humanoid version, you can have a button in the front plate as well.
Okay, so you can show it there better. Yeah.
I made a plate as well. And that's the good thing about having plates in these robots, is because we can just, if we find a new sensor that we like, we just try and fit it in this plate, and then that means there's one extra piece to print, and and there we go, you get an extra sensor. But we're still looking into that.
Robotics says that the yellow one looks like a minion.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
It could be, yeah.
Yeah.
If you make it more like with the eye stuff.
Yeah.
Ivan says awesome with the Matrix. Yeah, the Matrix is gonna be very cool.
Yeah.
Robotics like the color combination of the yellow one with the blue. I also like it. I think it's quite cool.
Yeah.
People in the comments, someone also likes the yellow. That's the thing that it was for us difficult in the poll. It was like, okay, you guys can select from these colors, but yeah, I mean, technically we could do more color combinations, but it will be an endless list. So at least we first decided the main color, and maybe we will be showing you more pictures. Maybe the black one with the LED red matrix is gonna look very cool.
Yeah, with this
Also,
one here,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I have the LED matrix here, but it doesn't show pretty well in the
Well,
video.
if you look at
Yeah.
my screen with what I've done with Ninja,
Let
like
me put it. Yeah. You can show us.
this one, yeah. So
Uh-huh.
he's got the matrix in the front. So when you wave in front of him, he waves back, and then he says, "Hello, I'm a ninja."
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see it there.
So and that was with the red one. And if you want, this is what's great about the modules. This module here can go into the head, so you can swap these around. You could put a button down here and have the matrix actually in the eyes instead, where the head is.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you can play around, and there's endless amounts of combinations you'll be able to do.
Exactly. So this is something that also people haven't seen. So people like a lot the fact that you can transform, but another cool factor is that it's kind of is modular, at least for this faceplate and for the head.
From the base model, like from the base model, everything all the way up to the very top lid. This part you can unclip this and put this robot on top, and that's how you expand. Like the feet stay exactly the same. Both of these feet are identical. Yeah.
So for the next giveaway, guys, we're gonna have a poll. Instead of colors, we're gonna have a list of expansions that we want to see which ones you think are the best to have in a kit. So like initially we're gonna have starter and humanoid version, but we want to know what expansions you would like to see, at least to include already in the humanoid, or maybe for later that it can be acquired separately or like DIY it separately, right? So Tiago says fancy. Profe Guinness says congratulations, thank you. Ivan say, oh, the head can turn right and left. Easter egg, we didn't know. Ah, yeah, that's another one.
Yep.
Yeah.
It can definitely turn left and right.
So we are gonna be publishing a new video soon, like maybe this weekend if we manage to finish, and you guys are gonna see all these features that because now you're in the live stream, you get to see stuff in advance. So that's the good stuff from being in the live stream.
This is like the yeah, very true.
Yeah. There any other Easter egg? Well, we told the modules, we told the LED matrix. Well, we're gonna have some sensors.
Yeah, we're working on having some sensors. So for educational, like, well, we won't. Are we saying sensors yet? Seeing as how we don't.
Yeah, and the weapons.
We were not sure on which ones yet, but and weapons. I've got a sword already.
We got a sword for sure.
This is Ninja. Sword is definite. This is the first one, but then who knows what we'll be making with them so that they can.
Well, let's ask the community. What do you guys want to see as as expansions for the top or in the front? What sensors and what weapons? So it's like three things. Well, sensors, other components to have or functions, and that they can be the similar, and the weapons. Those are the things that maybe we can put it together in one poll for the next giveaway. But So Robotics Space say, I came from copper and I found gold. Great job. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
What was the copper you told it? Prof Bikini says, can we students starting to build their ninja army? Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool to see a bunch of ninjas around.
Yeah.
Do you have any other videos to show? Any other stuff?
Let's have a look.
Before we jump, or I already asked you, I think, all the questions. Let me double check if the background. Oh, I have one last question for you, but you can look at the videos first.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Let me just have a look. I've got the assembly scene we've seen. I think No, that's all because that was mainly for the that's the spoiler for the next video. So
All right, guys. So we are
yeah.
getting at the end, and we are gonna soon gonna reveal one last question that I have for Sebastian. Is what do you think robotics will be like 2 years from now, in general? But another
Robotics.
question that goes tied to that is, what do you think robotics education will be in 2 years from now?
Well, even more forever more fun, like make it more fun. I remember the first year I was at university, I was writing down code on a blackboard, and that wasn't
Mm.
fun. And then the next 2 years later, I had Arduinos in class and we were playing with them, and that was way more fun. So I'm hoping that every single year we just get better and better at making it like a fun experience to learn coding and learn robotics.
Yeah,
That's yeah.
because many lucky schools are doing that. I wish my childhood was like that. And now
Yeah.
what we can do is try to
Oh yeah.
create robots that can be
Yeah.
in the classroom, and that's what we are
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, Tiago says that is very cute. Have I missed
That,
any comment from before? I'm just double checking before we go to the selection of the giveaway winner. Any other question, guys? You have, let's say, 4 minutes to ask. I thought that you guys were gonna ask more questions about like the robot, so that you can ask more questions in these 4 minutes, and then we are gonna reveal. Well, we are gonna do the raffle here online,
yeah.
and select who is gonna have once we are ready, of course, because guys, we still don't have the project ready, still needs some polishing with the code, with the 3D files, but once it's ready, and it will be also in the store for people to buy, also the person that is gonna win this giveaway, it's gonna be the first one we are gonna send. Maybe we can send even a little bit ahead if we have one around that we think is working. But yeah, it's gonna take more or less from November. We're gonna send it, and hopefully it will arrive by December. But you guys know in holidays it takes time. But one thing we are doing, like I should mention, is like you see a lot of Kickstarters and crowdfunding of robots, which we were thinking for Ninja, but it's is nowadays is more about how much money you spend on marketing and ads than the
Yeah.
actual product. So what we want to do is like support the inventor. I don't know if we already mentioned, but a percentage of sales is gonna go directly to Sebastian. And hopefully, if this is turned good, I would like to hire Sebastian so that he can be part of the team, and
Yeah.
I still get the royalties. And but like what we see with Kickstarter, it was that it will be more difficult for people to also support, and at least with this one we can have control of the timings, and unbelievably we will be able to ship by November all these kits. And this is a new project, new everything, and we are doing everything like on time. So but only if we see enough pre-orders we can really push everything. So like the idea is that the project first is going to be on the store, right? And then later it's gonna I mean, in that moment, it's going to be pre-order, and once, like a month after, once it's ready, we will send out the people that pre-order, of course, first, and then if it's successful, of course, we will continue improving the project, adding more expansions, making more giveaways. I think this is really fun. We really like this giveaway so far with all the participants, but we need more your help, sharing more, following us, subscribing YouTube, everything. The community has been quite sleeping in the last months, and since we published Ninja, kind of like woke up. So like I know we were like doing always the same thing, and now we finally have something really really cool. But I mean, stick around, guys. We are gonna try to make more educational robots.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Somebody's asking. Okay, what about new energy system?
Oh yeah.
New
That's yeah.
battery pack. That's our secret. Well, it's now in the
Yeah.
auto kits as well, but you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. So Well, anyone will tell you that a 9-volt battery is an absolute terrible solution for a robot.
Yeah.
Until they came up with lithium-ion 9-volt rechargeable batteries that actually last quite a long time. This one's got about an hour's playtime worth of playing.
1 hour, yeah.
And it's all
2 hours.
on a 9-volt lithium-ion battery, which is rechargeable. And you can see, well, what's great is it's got an integrated USB. This one actually has got it.
So you can charge it directly, and
through that port there.
you don't need to disassemble the robot.
It's got a charge indicator and everything. So it's
and have you opened one? Because I opened one, and it's basically a lithium polymer.
Yeah, they're pretty small. Yeah, but it's two. It's because they're not actually 9-volt batteries. They're 7.4-volt batteries. But
right. Yeah, they're just like sandwich, and and they have a chip for the charging and protection.
The USB, yeah.
So I think it was some sort of like electrical modification they do to make a 9-volt battery size with a lithium.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful. Some devices need the 9 volts. You wouldn't be able to use this one. But in our case, it was perfect because we just dropped the regulator 7. Yeah. Okay, we have here. I still need to catch up with all these big news. Congrats on the amazing job. We love it. Thank you, Tiago.
Thanks, Tiago.
Parabéns. All right, Diego Martin says you could comment about the same you just say. It was about the power system that has the Otto Ninja. So that's Diego. Es la batería de 9 voltios cuadrada recargable. Okay, so who inspired you for the wheels?
For the wheels, what the way it moved? It was randomness. I don't know.
it was happened. Inventor mistake that turns out into
it was just like, oh, I've done circular feet. Hang on a minute, circular feet can roll.
Yeah, right.
And that's how it went. Yeah.
So let's say it was like iteration and just thinking around.
I just thought, oh, that looks. Oh, look, we can do that with it. Yeah, it was just out of the blue.
So Maximum said, I saw it was a 9-volt battery rechargeable, or it was showing in a picture. Yeah, it was a rechargeable USB battery. I don't know if they are easy to find. Now we include in all our kits. So if you go to the store, I think I can show some of the pictures here. Let me see. So you can see the auto store here. All our kits include this battery now. So that's pretty cool because before people had to worry about what battery to use, it's here. You guys can see it here. And it comes with the connector and stuff. So this we are also using Ninja because it's very reliable, it's safe, and it's easy to recharge. And they are not so cheap, not so expensive, but so they work pretty good. They do the job for this kind of robots, or if you have a smoke detection system or a guitar, you can use them as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we see more questions. That's great. New battery system, I think it's a great solution. It's the most remarkable change. Yeah, indeed. This is a really good change that we wanted for a very long time for Otto. It doesn't reset. It resets a little bit with humanoid, but we are working on that. Yeah. But on 4 servos, it works very nice. It was a surprise when I saw the feet turning into wheels. Yeah, I guess everybody. It was a surprise. Ivan says, welcome, Ro. It's a great solution for educational robots. Now students can explore the power of a Viper and a car robot at the same time. True. Such a great mistake. Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah. It was.
So it has. Yeah. Does it have 4 servos or more?
Got 4.
The standard one.
4, 2 of each. Yeah. It's got.
So it's 2 180 and 2 360.
Yeah, that movement is a 180, and then that movement is a 360 degree that can constantly rotate. So this is a 360 one, the one that does the wheel, and then the one that does the ankle is a 180 one. Yeah.
So it's mixed.
And they're the same size, but they're Yeah,
So
there's
that's
two
the
types.
tricky part. That I mean, we have been testing a lot of the ones you find online, and is they are not that good. So we are in contact with a factory that can
Yeah.
custom made these
Looking to
ones
get the
for
best
us.
ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So like actually they are quite expensive, but we want to do it like the best quality because this is a great product, and we don't want to have people complaining about like, oh, the servos are not working and stuff. So we are also, the auto kits. Before we were doing like the plastic ones. By next year, we want to only do metal ones because the plastic ones, I mean, they're very brittle, and even though the kits can be cheaper, for the long term, we think that it's better to have a good product that is gonna last in the classroom. So we are gonna stop like having those kind of like cheap servo motors, and we are also suggest people not to use them because it's good. Like I mean, if it's the only option, you can still make a robot, but sometimes you buy 10 and 5 are broken. So why not to buy just 5 original that cost double, but they are all gonna work.
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So
And last longer. Yeah,
those are Metal Gear servos. Yes,
definitely.
Metal Gear servos. All right, so it's almost 1 hour. I think it's time to roll it up. No
All
more
right.
questions. You guys can ask if you want. So like I will uh, share the screen of the number. All right, fingers crossed, guys. People don't know what is their number, so I will let you know first the number, and then you can. So this is not the winner. We need to roll it up. So you can see it rolling. So we have a number for one from 2 to 138. So in the Excel file, we will match it. So as you told me when to stop.
Okay. Stop.
17.
Okay,
Oh, wow,
number
that was close
17.
to the other one. All right, 17. Who is 17?
Good question.
17 is Alex Corbis. All right, Alex Corbis from Twitter. Let's see who it is
Right.
and from here it is. Alex Corbis is the winner. Oh, it's from Spain. España, Alex. Congratulations. Felicitaciones. So Alex is very into robots. I think he's a very honorable winner. So Alex is the winner of the Otto Ninja.
There we
All
go.
right.
Well done.
Congratulations, Alex. So we will contact you, and if you don't answer, we will give the giveaway to the next number. Or we can make another live stream and give it away again. So congrats to Alex. We will try to reach out to him in Twitter. And yeah, guys, so stay tuned. You still can make more questions. Uh, stay in touch, join the community. All right, join the community in builders.autodiy.com. Ask more questions there. Show your projects. We can help you there if you want. So we just announced the lucky winner of the Otto Ninja Robo Kit. So Alex from
Well
Spain.
done.
We are gonna do another giveaway, guys. So again, stay tuned. It's gonna be more active, so we were gonna ask you more actions instead of just comment. We want guys to help us spread the word, uh, increase the social media for auto DIY, so more people can see it. So like it's a both win. I mean, you guys help us to reach out more people, and at the same time you participate to win an Auto Ninja. All right, it has been a wonderful evening or afternoon for some people. Anything
Yeah.
you would like to add, Sebas?
Well, thanks for having me, and yeah, great. Looking forward to working on and finishing Ninja and getting him ready, basically. So yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy.
Tiago wants one, please.
Yeah.
Brazil. Do you want to chip one to Brazil? Are you going to Brazil? If maybe you, Tiago, if you invite him to Brazil, he will give you one, right?
Yeah, maybe that could work actually. Yeah.
All right. Ivan says, congratulations to Alex. He's from
Wherever he
Spain,
is.
España.
Yeah.
Is Ivan. So like it's gonna be like I think he can have it easier because he's also in Europe. So and we should have him maybe showing it
I
so
see
like people
you
can
UK
believe
fellow.
us. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm reading the comment.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys choose. Everybody's in the Discord channel also.
Yeah.
You can find it on, and then I think I can post it here so like people can have it in the comments. I didn't post the community just to finish. You guys have last questions that you can make or anything you want to say? Send hi. We're gonna check the community here and the Discord channel, the Discord chat. Sorry, that you can easily reach out to us because we are always online there, so it's easier to ask questions there. So Maximum said congratulations to Alex. Seems Alex was not in the comments, but well, he still wins because I mean he
Yeah.
participate. But if by tomorrow he doesn't appear, no. And actually, by the next giveaway, we should make people come to the live stream so that we can see their reactions.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Right?
you do a
What do
double
you guys
thing where
think?
it's not
So like
only
we,
you vote
if you are not
and
in
you
the
have to
live
come to
stream,
the live stream. Yeah, it goes to someone until someone in the live stream gets selected.
right?
That's a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, congratulations from Diego. Gracias, Diego. Thanks everybody for being here. This live
Thanks,
stream,
Robotics.
it's good to see you here. See you next one. All right. Bye.
Bye.